Hello guys, welcome to this channel, Sales Corner. Here we bring out the different sales tips that you can use in order to improve your day-to-day sales. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at the personal extremes that any salesperson should be able to take or to reach. As a salesperson, you need to stretch yourself. You need to go beyond what is expected from you in order to perform very well. So whatever thing you are selling, or if you are a salesperson in any company, you need not only to limit yourself where you are, but you need to stretch. So we're looking at these personal extremes that we need to take or we need to reach in order to be able to perform very well. So the first extreme or the first level where we can carry ourselves to is, first of all, to take sales as a career. When we take sales as a career, we are going to push hard to make sure that we succeed in this career and we stand out among others. So that wherever we go, we have to show this portfolio of having had a very successful career in sales. So we can spice that up by not only limiting ourselves in selling. Okay, we can improve our skills, improve our knowledge through reading sales books, business books, and also taking some courses on sales or business development. Nowadays, there are so many free courses, even online. So we just need to improve ourselves. We just need to know some of the techniques on how we can be able to, to do better in our career as sales. So as any salesperson, let us stretch ourselves. Let us push ourselves to the extreme, not limiting ourselves only on the selling, but we should try to improve our skills, our knowledge by reading books and taking on some online classes. This will help and this will make us stand out, and we'll see sales as something that we can really believe in, and it will take us very far where we never even expected. Another extreme where we need to really push ourselves as salespeople is for us to think out of the box. Let's try to be creative. We should not only wait for instructions from maybe the supervisor or the manager. We can even talk to the supervisor or anybody who is concerned about our strategies, that this is what we think of, give propositions. Right, think out of the box and taking actions. When you propose, we take actions now to see how things will work. All right, so we shouldn't just be comfortable and just let things lie low. But if we see something, since we are the people in the field, since the people who know how the item works, so we can even propose or take some actions that benefit the company and that will benefit what we are selling, and we'll be able to sell more and make profits. So this is one of the actions we need to push. We don't need to just sit in our comfort zones, but let's try to expand our knowledge and do things that will really benefit the company or will also make us sell better. I remember a time when I was working in one company. There was a time whereby the sales, the company was that of upholstery, all right, textile upholstery. There was a time whereby the sales were somehow, slow. We had to take initiative. I and my colleague, we had to take an initiative. We didn't just wait like, okay, things are slow, we just need to sit there. No, we had to take an initiative. We had to go to the warehouse. We had to go and do some inventory, check the goods that we have, know what we have, bring out maybe the stocks that we know customer might want to buy, go right down and fetch stocks, bring more samples to show to customers, not only limiting ourselves to samples that we already know, but we went to the warehouse, we had to check, go really deep. We had this initiative and we took actions about it, and it worked. Sales, we are stepping up and our action really paid for. So we didn't just sit in our comfort zones and waited for things to happen, but we need to push harder so that things can happen. Okay. So another point that we need to do, we need to go an extreme. We need to reach at the level whereby we shouldn't speak bad about the company where we are working as a salesperson. Take note, you are building a career as a salesperson. So wherever you are, whatever position that you have, whatever is happening, you shouldn't speak bad about the company to strangers, to outsiders, people you don't know. Okay, so we should avoid that. No matter what it is, it's still the company where you still have a salary and it's taking care of you financially. So you shouldn't speak bad about the company to strangers, outsiders, people that you don't even know. So try to have this integrity in you, or not to say things that are out of context. Okay, keep quiet, do your work. All right, even if when you leave that position, or if you leave the job or the company, wherever you go, don't speak bad about it. It helped you for a time being in your life. It helped you build a career, and you want to keep this legacy. You want to keep this integrity. You want to maintain your integrity. Okay. Then the last point, the last extreme that we need to reach, or the last level that we need to step up, is we should not like limit ourselves only in the exchange of the goods and the money and the cash, or the service and the cash. Okay, we need to try to build this relationship with each of the customer that comes in, that walks in, that we get in touch with. Let's try to build a relationship with that customer. We might think that, okay, we are building the relationship with the customer because it's going to profit the company. Yes, it should profit the company, but you're also trying to cultivate, to know how to reach out to customers, to know how to build a good relationship with customers. This will not be beneficial to you at that moment, but at the long run, as you're building a career as a salesperson, you will know how to go about this. So let us not only be satisfied with the fact that we have already exchanged the goods or the services with the cash from the customer, but let's try to know how. Let's push ourselves to try to know how to build a good relationship with customers. With these tips, we can be able to grow our sales. We can be able to step up in whatever thing we are. So if you like this video, if you watch the video up to this level, please do not forget to subscribe and like. All right, it gives me the possibility, and it encourages me to keep making more videos for for you, and everything will work out well. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.